We're now nearing the final stages of the National Assembly's annual audit of government ministries and agencies. In the hot seat today, the Foreign Affairs and Unification Committee. Lawmakers wrangled over the government's diplomatic policies on North Korea. Mok-yeon has the latest from Parliament.
President Moon Jae-in's ratification of the Pyeongyang Declaration and an inter-Korean military agreement. These were the main topics of discussion at the Foreign Affairs Committee's parliamentary audit on Friday. Rival parties clashed over the exclusion of the National Assembly's role in the ratification process. Opposition party lawmakers pointed out that not receiving the parliament's approval for decisions that could threaten the nation's security is a potential violation of the Constitution.
I cannot understand how a constitutional state could ratify such agreements without the consent of the parliament. Moreover, it's been 6 months since the Pyongyang Declaration was announced, and we are still going through the ratification process. How can a follow-up declaration be ratified first, ahead of the main declaration?
Ruling party lawmakers rebutted by criticizing the opposition for taking too long in bringing in the Pyongyang Declaration before the parliament's plenary session.
To solve this problem, the National Assembly must now ratify the Pyongyang Declaration. The declaration was sent for ratification to the Parliament in September, but the Foreign Affairs Committee, which is chaired by an opposition lawmaker, still hasn't laid the bill up for discussion.
Meanwhile, over at the Labor Committee, the Moon administration's minimum wage hike and the ongoing jobless rate in the country was again on the table. While the ruling party claims the government's income-led growth policy is crucial to solve the nation's deteriorating job market, the opposition blamed the government's drastic minimum wage hike as the major factor for the aggravated situation. And at the State Affairs Committee, lawmakers from both sides pointed out the uncertainty of the nation's slowing stock market and credit card commissions that come as a burden to small business owners. The chief of the Financial Services Commission vowed to do his best to protect the stock market and to come up with practical measures that could lessen credit card commissions in the coming months. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.